Welcome back to Movie Moshow. Today we are going to review the crime thriller, The Good Nurse. If you like our content, don't forget to like and subscribe. We post multiple times daily. Spoilers ahead. Unbeknownst to anybody at the hospital, Amy Luffren is a single mother who works as a nurse in the Intensive Care Unit, ICU, at Parkfield Memorial Hospital in New Jersey in 2003. Amy is also afraid of being fired since she has cardiomyopathy. Amy has no choice but to continue working for another 4 months in order to get the insurance she needs to pay for a heart transplant because she does not have health insurance. To assist her with the night hours, the hospital hires veteran nurse Charles Cullen, and they immediately become close friends. Charlie learns about her illness and compassionately decides to keep it a secret. Amy and Charlie were caring for an elderly woman named Anna Martinez when she passed away unexpectedly. The hospital's administrative board contacted the state police, who were represented by detectives Danny Baldwin and Tim Braun. The board, led by risk manager Linda Guerin, immediately downplays the incident, claiming that the death was an accident and that the only reason for reporting it was to follow medical practice. Baldwin notices that they reported Martinez's death 7 weeks after it occurred, after the body had been cremated, and is immediately dubious of the scenario. He becomes fixated on Charlie and learns that in 1995, he had been found guilty of trivial offenses. They question Amy, who observes that Martinez had received insulin, as evidenced by her lower C-peptide levels despite not having diabetes. When asked about Charlie's personality, Amy immediately challenges them. Baldwin and Braun make an effort to get in touch with the hospitals where Charlie had previously worked, but none are prepared to help. Parkfield at last provides the police with its inquiry, but Baldwin discovers that it is incomplete, which prompts him to yell at Guerin and expel him and Braun from the hospital. Amy learns that Kelly Anderson received insulin the night before after she unexpectedly dies after having a seizure and being another ICU patient. She gets in touch with an old friend, Lori, another nurse who had worked with Charlie at a different hospital, out of suspicion. According to Lori, there were several untimely deaths on the ward Charlie was assigned to during his time working there, and insulin was found in several of them. Amy is shocked as she searches Parkfield's storage and finds several 4 bags that have holes in them, indicating they have been infected. She falls while making her findings, landing her in the ER. After becoming certain that Charlie was involved, she informs the detectives. A dual mix of digoxin and insulin caused Kelly's death, an autopsy reveals after they persuade her husband to exhume her body. Meanwhile, Charlie is let go by Guerin on the grounds that his resume had a few small errors. Baldwin and Braun organize a meeting with Charlie in an effort to persuade him to reveal his deeds, but when she inquires about his termination from Parkfield, he becomes combative. He is detained by the police after his arrest, but they are unable to convince him to publicly confess. Amy offers to speak with Charlie since she doesn't want to see him freed. They have a friendly exchange during which she insists that Charlie confess the truth. Charlie finally admits after some thought, saying he just did it. When Amy inquires as to why, he responds, "They didn't stop me." The conclusion of the novel shows that although Charlie was given 18 consecutive life sentences for the murder of 29 patients, the actual number may have been as high as 400. Amy had the necessary heart surgery, and now she and her daughters and grandchildren reside in Florida. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe.